Bay of Fundy in New Brunswick, where the world's toughest beach battle is throwing down.
Training for the final.
No mercy today.
Last time, the teams made their dreams a reality.
You have good dreams, bad dreams.
I wish I could just dream this was already done. We're entering into the world of technical risk.
Good luck.
Now, the remaining 4 teams have to do double duty.
You've got 2 separate pound-ups, 2 separate characters.
Oh, we'll be panicking later. Don't worry.
If they want a chance to make it to the semi-final.
Have to keep the pace. It's like there's someone speaking like, go, 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 go. It was me.
A maestro French West. Watch as we race against the tide.
It's the final 4.
Yeah!
Are you ready for more?
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Many believe that sand sculpting was an early art form of the ancient civilizations, a time when gods and goddesses ruled the realms. At your plots, you'll find a set of books of 2 epic mythological characters. You must create a scene starring both of them, but with a modern twist.
Ooh.
If these characters lived today, what might they be doing? Oh, and 2 characters means 2 pound-ups. So that's double the workload. Are you mere mortals ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here's our books.
Okay.
Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war. This is like me. I got a griffin, half lion, half eagle, flying beast. Badass. What are they gonna do? Okay, so let's see. So we have Medusa and Zeus. Medusa turns people to stone if they see her snakes, her hair. And then, like, Zeus, lightning bolts, all-powerful ruler, gets angry. Are they friends? Are they, like, lovers? How do they know each other?
Oh, Poseidon. The god of the sea. Pegasus. Who's that? Oh, the flying horse. We win the last challenge.
We did. Oh, so nice.
But it's gonna be a big, big race today. We have 2 sculptures to do.
2 pound-ups, it implies that it's 180 square foot of sand, 10 tons.
You can open it.
I've got Aphrodite.
Yeah, she's love and beauty.
Minotaur.
A beast with the head of a bull, body of a man.
Now, it was a little bit of a pity that we didn't win last challenge. It's important to win for the effect what it has on the other competitors.
Alex and Tomo are definitely gaining the lead here. I think with 3 wins. I don't even know how many wins they have. We got a big fat 0, but today is a new day.
Oh, yeah. Watch out, boys.
Yeah!
Watch out.
Today we have to make mythical creatures with a modern twist. We called Athena and a griffin. We decided to make them in a fight like they're boxing. The griffin is easily distracted, so he's looking down at the prize, and Athena's coming in for the knockout. I connect on this being in the military. So I see Athena being in the army, like kicking butt. Lots of sand to move today. This is really gonna push Lisa and myself to our limits.
To win this double duty challenge, the teams have to meet the judging criteria: movement, storytelling, and consistency of carving. Karen and Rusty, the final 4.
Today, we have 4 of the best sand sculpting teams in the world. These teams compete internationally, and they've seen all kinds of challenges, but nothing like they're gonna see today. Hands down, this is the toughest challenge we've had in this competition.
Today's theme is mythology, but it's got a modern twist to it.
The teams were given 2 mythological characters, and they have to bring them both to light. But they have to give it a modern spin.
Yeah, we want to see these ancient mythological characters doing some modern things. It's a real opportunity for creativity and humor. We're asking the team to do 2 separate pound-ups in the same amount of time.
And that's double the work.
And that's double the trouble.
This is for the semifinals. There is no easy pass here.
2 pound-ups. That's so much sand. This is definitely the biggest sculpture we've done so far. We're gonna make it work. So we're making Zeus and Medusa in a long-term relationship.
Yeah.
We've got our 2 characters in a bed. They're chilling out, doing things that we all do, which is like sit in bed and watch shows on our laptops. Zeus wears sunglasses because he has to protect himself from her snakes.
We're so close to the final.
We really want to pull off a win. It's a lot of work, but luckily we have great attitudes and a great crew.
Can we have an extra hour?
We're doing 2 pound-ups at the same time, each doing a part of it.
It's no time for a nap.
Pegasus and Poseidon makes the god of air and water.
Pegasus, immortal flying horse with wings. We're gonna do something very impressive here.
So we have Poseidon, the temperamental god of the sea.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Today we're gonna make Poseidon riding a surf, delivering a seafood pizza.
Connected to Pegasus by a handle, like if he was water skiing. We won the last challenge, but we don't think about it. There's only today and the bucket at the end.
In the last challenge, Thomas and Alex snagged their third win.
Yeah, I think all the other teams had better be careful.
They better find a way to stand out.
So what are you guys gonna be looking for today?
We want these teams to tell us a story. So we want to know who their characters are, and we want to know what modern activity they're doing.
It's a real opportunity for creativity and humor. We'd also like to see a little movement in these sculptures. And if this challenge wasn't hard enough, today we're going for consistency of carving. I want to see the same level of detail from the top of the sculpture all the way to the bottom.
You guys are mean.
Joris, I think we are pretty good, huh? We are ahead of everybody.
We are trying to make the compaction really quick, so we have more time to carve. I've got Aphrodite and
Minotaur. Today we're gonna make Aphrodite as a beauty queen.
Playing a video game. The Minotaur trapped in a maze.
Aphrodite is the goddess of love.
Minotaur is a beast with the head of a bull, body of a man.
Very sexy. Very solid. Great job, guys. Sounds good, looks good. Off to a good start.
Morgan and Elaine, you've got two separate pound-ups, two separate characters.
Oh, we'll be panicking later. Don't worry.
Which characters did you get?
Zeus, he's like the guy with the lightning bolt.
The other character we got is Medusa.
Ooh.
Snake lady.
They're in a long-term relationship. They've solved the stone problem. Zeus just wears glasses in the house all the time. And they're just gonna be chilling in their bed, having a little nighttime screen time.
One of the criteria is movement. A bed that's fairly static.
We're gonna get some real movement out of their emotions, out of their expression, their interaction with one another.
They're a couple, so they're watching on their
Laptop.
Netflix and chill.
Yes.
Yes, got it.
Let's pull this one. All right, it looks really solid. Very happy about this, yeah. 2 sculptures, it's daunting.
We don't want to go home.
No, I don't want to go home. I don't want to have to go and cook more dinners for everyone. Come on.
Okay, you can remove that part.
Yeah, the goal is to be quick in the pound up, but you don't want to go too fast.
If it's not drained enough, it can move. Today, there's no way we want to collapse. We're doing scientific leap.
At the moment, we're taking off as much sand as possible. We have to move fast to have more carving time. A little bit nerve-wracking.
Crack, we have a crack, yeah, and it's growing.
On this side is also the crack. What's gonna go now?
Our top 4 sand sculpting teams are nearing the halfway point of today's Mythology challenge.
We've got a scene with Zeus and Medusa. This is snake action.
What's gonna go now?
We had a collapse, and we still want to keep what's left.
We gotta make something out of this, definitely.
It's probably good that they had a collapse now and not at the ends.
We made it to challenge 8, and man, did we give them a tough one.
Each team has to bring to life 2 mythological characters. That's twice as much work in the same amount of time.
We even added a creative twist. Both of these ancient characters have to be doing some sort of modern activity. We're also looking for movement. I don't want to see 2 static sculptures just staring at each other. We want it consistent. Only 3 of these teams are going to the semifinals.
It's time to carve.
Party time!
It has to look the same from bottom to top. You're gonna have the consistency.
This is Poseidon, the wave that is calling to serve.
Delivering a seafood pizza
to the other gods.
I'm starting to find his body here. A full-blown griffin. We're trying to get his head tilted just right to kind of portray movement so it looks like he's looking down at the prize. The tide does not like slow and steady, so I gotta start working more with the tide. Getting the Zeus and Medusa in bed going, trying to get movement.
This is Medusa's snakes. The snakes are all watching TV too, so it's important that they're all facing the direction of the screen.
There's a lot of movement going on in Medusa's hair right now, let me tell you.
This is such a cozy bed. I could take a nap right now.
Yours and Benoit, what happened here?
We want to have a quick pound up to have more time carving. That didn't work out.
Paid the price.
This is more intense because we are carving figures. There should be movement in it.
Aphrodite, she will be as a beauty queen, and she will be playing a video game. She's helping the Minotaur to escape from the maze.
One of the big challenges is consistency of carving. That shouldn't be a problem for you two.
That's cool. Time is a problem for us.
Attention, sculptors!
On a jet ski.
If you thought that the tide was a myth, you're sadly mistaken.
Oh, boy.
This is your yellow flag warning.
Wow.
You got 3 hours left.
Double time. Too soon.
I have to keep the pace so I get the job done.
It's like there's someone speaking like, go, 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 go.
It was me.
It's a training for the final.
Amanda and Lisa, how you guys holding up?
That's tough competition here. So for us to have made it this far, we're totally excited.
You didn't let any of these teams intimidate you.
I feel like we've adapted and we've changed and we've evolved, learned to work even better together.
We're here to keep fighting.
This competition is a war. It is a sand war.
So what's the plan here?
I'm gonna finish the griffin. Gotta keep moving.
Watch out, boys and girls. We're coming for you.
I'm giving my Aphrodite a sage because she's a beauty queen.
She's gonna be like the prettiest lady in town. The criteria is movement, so she is actively playing with the arcade game. And she will be doing like, she's gonna have an active pose.
I'm working on the feathers of the Pegasus. This goes with the consistency, because if you have that detail on top, you have to have it here. I love mythology. It represents the fears and the thought of a society that is 2,500 years old.
Does everyone else have as much to do that we have to do?
Trying to make every stroke count right now because we don't have time to do more than one. We are trapped in detail.
We don't know how we're doing. We're moving as fast as we can to
yeah.
carve a crazy amount of sand.
Movement, movement.
Yeah.
Think about movement. In order to make the snakes read, they can't be squished together. So look at all those overhangs. It's nothing but overhangs. I'm afraid just touching one of them right now is going to collapse the whole pile.
I'm doing full 3D on this griffin. I think they're just a cool looking mythical beast, you know, half eagle, half lion. Maybe a risk by having a lot of weight here.
Yeah, I mean, if we had a collapse at this stage,
It would suck.
it would not be good.
The beak is very fragile, but I think we're okay. I will be able to undercut it.
Oh, no, Lisa.
If this doesn't work, then we're gonna...
Be going home. You okay?
No. I was being a little ambitious and undercut the beak too much. Just gotta build it back up and hope it holds. Nope. Without a beak, I don't think it's a griffin.
We never give up. Never. I mean, we wore our camo pants today.
Yeah.
We're ready for a fight.
Hope that it holds this time.
Time is ticking down on our mythology challenge.
All of these teams are in trouble today.
Everybody has so much work left to do. And now Amanda and Lisa have to deal with a collapse. The beak of the griffin just fell off. The timing couldn't be worse. Thomas and Alex have 2 massive pound-ups, but they have unfinished sand everywhere.
Yours and Benoit had a collapse in their first pound-up. They've been extra behind the whole day.
I just hope they have enough time to pop in some detail and get some movement into that sculpture.
And Morgan and Delane have struggled with time every challenge, and I fear today is no different.
There's only 4 teams left, and only 3 are going to the semifinals.
Gotta finish up Zeus, gotta finish up Medusa's face, the blanket on top of the bed.
We don't fall apart
No.
when things get hard.
We bust our butts.
What is going on with everyone else?
I see a few blobs, but I'm only looking at the side.
This collapse block will be like a Greek scroll. We are professionals and we have so much experience, so we know how to find solutions. When life gives you lemon, you make lemonade.
I hope that will please the judges.
We're making the rope.
The water ski rope that connects Poseidon and the Pegasus. Like a sharp visual element that we hope will do a nice effect. Everything has to be perfect today, so no time to lose.
Always push the limit of the sand till the border, the edge.
Attention, sculptors!
Whoa!
Oh.
This is not a myth. This is your red flag warning.
Wow.
It's go time now.
You got 10 minutes left.
No. Not enough time. Not enough time.
Push the limit, Alex.
Push the limit.
Come on, man, come on.
Yeah, go.
This is going to be god-level panic carving.
This is huge.
Oh my gosh.
Going for the win.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very fast. Do you need help in there? You got it.
I think I got it.
That's it, sculptors. Tide's in. Time's up.
I think we have good chance to be on the podium
Tonight again.
Tonight again. Should be clear to the judges. That's awesome.
We did it.
I'm a little nervous. Saw the goal and we dropped the ball too many times.
Dropped the beak too many times. We're going to stay in the ring until Karen and Rusty knock us out.
We've done 8 sculptures. Every challenge is getting harder. Everyone keeps ratcheting up what they're bringing even harder.
If the judges laugh, we did our job.
We have storytelling, movement, and consistency of carving,
We want a place in the final.
so we get that golden bucket.
The judges will be the judge of that. They'll be looking for movement, storytelling, and consistency of carving. Karen and Rusty, what a day. First up, Yardis and Benoit.
You can tell right away what the story is. Aphrodite is helping the Minotaur get out of the labyrinth through a video game. She's wearing beautiful Greek robes, and she's got a sash that says Miss Greece.
I just like the fact that this beauty queen is also a fierce arcade queen.
Yeah, she's going for high score. The carving on the side of the video game is done really, really well. But besides that joystick wiggling, there's not a lot of movement going on there. A collapse in this challenge, when you already have so much work to do, can really just throw off your entire day.
Here we have Morgan and Delane and a king-size bed made of sand.
Zeus and Medusa hanging out in bed, watching a movie on the laptop. What's more modern than that?
And Zeus is wearing sunglasses, obviously, so he doesn't get turned to stone by Medusa.
It's funny. We asked for movement today, and we have it in Medusa's hair with the snakes slithering all over. Under the covers there, you see some knees and hands going up, and Zeus is reaching out his hand there like, whoa!
It is subtle, but I do like it. The consistency of carving in this piece is pretty good. Every surface on this sculpture is the same quality. Is it the highest quality? No.
And here we have Amanda and Lisa.
This is a fight, straight up boxing match. Athena with her hands up, ready to knock that griffin out. Great face, really nice expression. They're going for the belt. Obviously, you gotta have the title belt.
The movement on this piece is pretty good. You can feel the punch that the griffin took, but overall, it's pretty static.
Could really use some more lines to give it some flow and tie the whole thing together.
Who do you think will win a boxing match between Athena and the griffin?
Athena?
But the griffin, it's gonna pick her eyes out.
Who would win a boxing match between you two?
Do you have to ask? Obviously, Karen.
Lights out. And finally, Thomas and Alex and their rendition of Pegasus and Poseidon.
Pegasus and Poseidon are delivering pizza.
Now, what's more modern than that?
It's super funny.
I love that Poseidon's on the surfboard, his arm is extended, and he's actually being pulled along by the horse. The whole thing has a lot of really good movement in it. But those two central figures are just teeny weeny. They're a little small for me.
Maybe Poseidon is delivering a small pizza.
Who likes small pizza?
I'm just saying.
Though the characters are really well carved, your eye is drawn to this mass at the bottom that's quite rough.
It's just not consistent with the rest of the sculpture.
8 challenges down. How you feeling, sculptors? Today, you were asked to bring epic mythological characters to life.
All of you took us to a wild new realm.
But one team made ancient mythology a modern reality.
Today's sand champs are... Morgan and Delane.
Semifinals! Let's do this! Woohoo! This win has given us new life.
Boom!
How funny was Morgan and Delane's Medusa and Zeus shacking up watching a movie?
And humor is one of the best storytelling tools we have in sand.
Morgan and Delane haven't had a win since Challenge 4, and now they've got one rolling into the semifinals. That's momentum you want to have.
The other teams better watch out.
Congratulations, you're one step closer to the final.
Thank you.
But for one of you, the tide has turned. Amanda and Lisa. Please pack your tools and leave the beach.
It's bittersweet just because we're so close to the finals, but
We've grown a lot and we accomplished a lot.
yeah, I hope we taught our kids that no matter how hard life gets, you can do it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you mere mortals. You've lived to carve another day and race against the tide.
We have a collapse already.
Everything is so wet.
No more rain.
It's the most messed up day I've ever had on New River Beach.
Whoa. What?